What's up, everybody? I know, long time no see. You don't even have to tell me. I know, it's been a minute. I think the last time I made a video was back in May. Yeah, it was back in May, and that was right before I started my internship. So it's been a long summer. My internship is over. I took some time just to enjoy being off from school because I go back soon, and I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. So let's do it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna title this video "Don't Fear the Come Up," and you'll get it. The more we talk, the more I talk. I guess I always think that there are people like here actively listening to me, but whatever. So I have a story. My spring semester of my sophomore year, the semester that just passed, I almost changed my career. For those of you who don't know, I'm pursuing a career in medicine. I want to become a physician, specifically a pediatric endocrinologist, and I almost changed my mind, or I did change my mind, maybe like 2 weeks before the end of the semester. I'm going to tell you what happened, why, and all the lessons I learned from that. I like to call it like I had a quarter life crisis, you know, even though I'm not 25 yet or whatever, but somewhere along there. Anyway, so it was the spring semester of my sophomore year, and it was 2 weeks before school was supposed to be over, and I think I was prepping for finals, and I was also like working on a lot of extracurricular projects that I had going on, like some research presentations and stuff of that nature. And it was also like awards season. So at my school we have like honors convocation, and people get awards and recognition, and I hadn't planned on going. I got like a notification that I had won an award or something like that, and I was like, okay, that's cool, nice. And so at that time I was really stressed because I was getting ready for my exams and finishing up assignments and stuff like that. But I was also working on this final presentation, this research presentation. So back in November, I did a research project, and I did it in October of 2017. That's when I started, so my first semester freshman year of college. And so I worked on the project for about a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half. And I took it to a conference last November, and I ended up placing, and I won an award at the conference. And so my school found out, and they were really proud of me, and they featured me on the website and stuff like that. And they wrote up this really nice. They wrote up this really nice. They wrote up this really nice article about me and the experience and the other students that I went there with. And it was really great. And I was like, okay, like when it happened, that was cool. You know, I had to reflect on my first video, like, you know, don't let your fear of success keep you from doing your best. It's like, okay, this is what I've been working for, or whatever. And I was supposed to present that same project that I did, but at my home institution, because I hadn't presented it at the stage that I had gotten it to at my school yet. And so I was going to be like the keynote presenter or anything, something like that. And I was freaking out. Like, I was getting being asked to write up about my experience and talk about the process, and they were going to read it and, you know, highlight me. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness, like, it's not that deep. Like, I'm okay. Like, don't worry about it. I'm good. And instead of being excited, I kind of shrunk into myself. Like, I went into myself. Like, I wrote something up for them, but my heart wasn't in it because I was just too, like, anxiety driven. Like, it was crazy because of all of the attention. And then even past that, so that happened, and I presented the presentation, and they gave me flowers. Like, it was really nice, but still, I was just like overwhelmed. And I have been getting a lot of, you know, praise. Now, this isn't to be arrogant. This is just a retelling of what happened. A lot of praise for like my academic standing, whatever, from my like professors and even from my peers. And it was making me so like, I felt so vulnerable and like I was being praised too much that I started to even question, like, oh my goodness, like, is it really that deep? Like, I don't really think what I'm doing is worthy of all this praise. Like, I'm just trying to, do what I have to do to get to the next level. And I had went to turn in an assignment, and I saw two of my professors. They were talking, and they were like, why weren't you at the award ceremony? We were waiting for you. They called your name. You guys, I found out I won best sophomore biology major. I didn't even know, and I was so dead set on not going because I was already too much into myself and just freaking out and like, I'm all right. I'll just go pick up my, certificate, whatever it is that I want. Like, I don't want all those eyes on me. It's not that deep. And I had actually asked one of my teachers if I could come into her office and talk because I had been thinking about like changing my career field. And I'm not gonna say what I was gonna become because even what I was thinking about, that's amazing for people who go into that field. But I was like, I don't think I can be a doctor. I don't know if that's really for me. And I think I'm just gonna, do this instead. And she looked at me and she was so kind. She was like, well, if that's what you want, but I think, you should keep doing your research and not give up on it yet. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure this is over. And I came up with every possible reason as to why I did not want to be a physician anymore. But honestly, I was just pulling stuff like out of, the air. And so I made that decision. I didn't tell any of my friends because I knew like if I told them they would freak out. And I told my mom, and my mom, like, for those of you that know my mom, you guys know she's like so supportive and loving, and she was just like, well, Lauren, I just want you to be happy, and if that's what you want to do, then you can do it. And I was like, okay. But let me tell you, I was so miserable. Like, the thought of me not pursuing this dream that I've had like forever, I felt like I had punched my own self in the stomach. Like, like it was so hard for me to be happy. And you think like you come to the decision to do something else with your life that you've, thought about intensely. When I did not. I was panicking, so I just picked something to kind of take the attention off of me. And so the point of all of that is to say, don't fear the come up. When you've been working so hard and you've been dedicating your time, you've gone through your single seasons of just you and your work and like your blinders on, don't see anybody else for like weeks at a time. Allow yourself to bask in, the recognition and the benefits of your hard work. It's okay to be great. And I know that I've said this in my first video a while ago, but I need to say it again because apparently I'm still trying to figure it out. So I know it's not that easy and other people still might be trying to, get it together too. But when you're working hard and you're going after your dreams and they scare you, that's a good thing. But don't let them scare you so much that you change your whole career field. Like, don't change your dream. Just amplify your confidence in yourself. And that's what it comes down to. Like, I was so overwhelmed with so many people looking at me and, praising me or whatever, that I started to get insecure, and it freaked me out to the point where I wanted no attention. I didn't want people to say anything to me, like, don't congratulate me, don't ask me any questions, keep your flowers and your awards, like, just leave me be, like, over here, like, I'm okay. And that's not what you should do. That is not. Continue to stay humble and to understand, one, that my personal belief, like, I don't do anything on my own. Everything is done through me by God, and He directs my path and orders my steps. So even the accomplishments that I might have, I was just the vessel, But understand that you put in some work, and it's okay for people to acknowledge the work that you put in and the hard, the time that you dedicated. That is okay. Don't get discouraged. Don't freak out because, you've been working hard in silence. Now people are finally looking and it freaks you out and you're like, oh, I'm never doing this again. Like, don't do that. Like, I did that. Don't do that. And I had to realize I was miserable with this new career that I had chosen for myself. And I felt like I was operating outside of the plan that God told me that He has for my life, right? And I was just like, I'm miserable. I thought I was making this decision to, it would make me happier. It did not make me happier. It made me sad. And I was like, why did I decide to do this in the first place? And I had to really sit down and think. And I was like, I got freaked out by people saying good job. And I know that can sound so crazy, but for those of you who get what I'm talking about, it's a real thing. And success is scary. And it brings you to the front a lot of the time when, the people who work hard, I think we like to do our work, move in silence. It's okay for us to just do what we gotta do and then keep going, whatever. But there's this time and a place and a season for everything. And when it's your winning season and your congratulatory season, enjoy it because you deserve it. You've earned it. And it's okay to be happy. It can be a little uncomfortable, people falling all over you, okay girl, it's not that deep, it's okay, whatever. But really enjoy it and keep pressing and understand that the work that you're doing in whatever field that you're in, whether it's your personal life, your mental health, your emotional health, physical health, it's all important, and everything that we do to better ourselves and to become better people, it's important and it's valuable and it's worth something. So don't forget that. Keep pressing forward. Don't fear the come up. When your blessings start pouring down, just receive them and be like, thank you, Jesus. I prayed for this. Don't run from the things that you prayed for when you start to get them. And, take everything in stride. So that's all I have for today. I know this was really random, but I know that we're all going back to school, or a lot of us are going back to school. I know people watch me who aren't necessarily in school. But yeah, it's a new season. We're going from summer to fall, and with new seasons come new tests and goals and obstacles. So just go into it with an open mind to receive everything that season has for you, and don't freak out. Don't fear the come up. You got this. Bye guys.